Okay, welcome guys. Welcome to today's lesson on skimming. In today's lesson, we are going to be placing the horizontal beams. So we can see at this point, we still have a protruding beam. And let's assume the architect doesn't want us to have a drop beam at this point. So all we have to do is we have to look for a way to flush our beam in between this place. So I'm going to trim this one, trim it. Okay. I'll copy this. Before copying it, I'll copy a grid line to that point. To select this grid line, copy, then I'm going to place it in between this place. So select it and place it in between this place. Okay. After placing it in between this place, I can now decide to offset my beams as usual. So select this, then offset it. So I'm going to select this, and change property. Look for structural beam and change the property. So select here and trim it. Trim and trim. It's also going to come down at this point. So select this and trim. Okay. You've gotten that. Also at this point, we are going to do the same thing there. So select this, trim, trim. Okay. So I can just copy this and paste it there. Okay. So we're placing our horizontal beams along this place. So on grid line 1 now, I have permission to place my beam all through like this. Then grid line 2, I don't have permission to place a beam directly because it's going to be in an open area which the architect might frown against. But because this is a classroom, the aesthetics doesn't really matter. But because as a designer, we have different conditions to design. We design for safety, which is paramount, then either aesthetics or economics. So if we design first with a wide span and we see it's filling, then we have no other option than to insert and split the span inside. So we have grid line 1. So I'm going to offset 115. 115. So I will set it this direction and offset it this direction. Then we have what we call the match property, ME. Select it, select this, and select this. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to trim it here because it's not continuous. So trim, and also trim at this point. Okay. Paste my beam along that side. Then I want to paste on grid line 5, which I'm going to terminate outside here now. Then after that, I'll place on grid line 6. Okay. So from here, I'll select this trim and trim it. Okay. So select this trim, select this trim, select this trim, select this trim. So I'm not using it at this point. I'm going to delete all these ones. So select this also and trim. Okay. So trim this, trim this, trim this also, trim this also, and this. So in the next part, we are going to be cleaning this up to fit it. So thank you for watching today's video. If you have any question, you can always drop it.